Stop wasting money on expensive commercial feed when you have African Breadfruit seed husk. It can help you to drop the cost of feeding your poultry and livestock animal up to 30%. Here you are now saving up to 30% of your total investment in feeding your poultry and livestock animal. What you are seeing here now is called African Breadfruit, okwa in Igbo land. This is the tree itself with the fruit. Once the fruit matures, the fruit normally falls by itself. It is not harvested by anybody. It falls by itself, and once it falls, you allow it to stay for some time and decays. Once it decays, the fermentation process enters and it's fermented. Once it is fermented, you will now wash it with clean waters. After washing it, that is where you will now get the seed out. The seed is inside this particular pot. This is the whole fruit. The seed is inside the fruit here. This is the seed at maturity. Once it matures, it falls, and this is how it looks like when it falls on the ground. It is a very heavy fruit. The seed is inside, and it is the seed that produces the husk. The husk is covering the seed itself. You don't make use of the husk. You don't eat the husk. You only use the husk for poultry and livestock animals. Once it is washed, this is when the fermentation process is undergoing its process. You can see them here. These are many of them that has fallen, and the fermentation process is going on. And when it is purely fermented, you will now gather them together, wash them off, and get the seed. It is the seed that you make use of. Here comes the seed after washing. See the seed right now. This is the seed. How do you process to get the husk? Cook this seed very well. After cooking it, peel off the seed. Remove the seed itself. It is whitish in color. This what you are seeing here now is the seed coat. That is the husk. This is what you make use of in feeding your poultry and livestock animal. Then after cooking it, peel off this skin and use this husk. Wash this husk, spray it on the. Once it's properly dried on the sun, make sure it is dried up to 98% of moisture. Then grind it into powder or particles that will be used to formulate your feed, and that is where this particular content lies. Now let's go into the main content. Hello. Stop wasting money on commercial feed. Use African Breadfruit Husk, African Breadfruit seed husk for free and boost poultry growth immediately. Do you know African breadfruit called okwa in Igbo language? Igbo people call it okwa. It is a food delicacy. It is like beans. This African breadfruit seed is very delicious. But here we are talking about the husk, the waste, after removing the seed itself and the husk, just like as you peel melon and remove the husk. That is what we are discussing here. In this particular video, many people farmers don't even know that this breadfruit seed husk is useful in poultry and livestock feed formulation. They don't even know at all. So in this particular video, I want to expose it to you so that you understand their nutritional value, how to use it, and what it contains, what it can help you in your poultry and livestock animals. Are you spending too much money on commercial poultry feed? Did you know that African breadfruit seed husk is a free nutrient-rich alternative that can help you cut feed costs, and you can get this free and boost your poultry and livestock growth? African breadfruit husk is called Trichulia africana. That is the botanical name. It's a widely used and available across Africa, and its husk, often discarded as waste, is actually a highly nutritious and very palatable ingredient. By incorporating breadfruit seed husk into your poultry feed formula, you can reduce feeding expenses, improve digestion, and promote better growth in your poultry and livestock animals. Now, let us explore the nutritional value of African breadfruit seed husk in this particular video, and how you can use it effectively in poultry and livestock feed formulation and drop your feed cost and at the same time maximize your profit. It's going to help you because of its protein content. What are the nutritional values of African breadfruit seed husk in percentage? 1, it contains 8 to 12% crude protein, which supports muscle growth and development. It contains 25 to 35% root fiber, which aids digestion and gut health. Has carbohydrate 45 to 55%, which provides energy for growth and egg production. Fat 2 to 5%, which boosts energy and improves feed efficiency. Contains ash, which is a mineral that contains essential minerals like calcium, phosphorus, and magnesium. It contains moisture content of it is about 8 to 12%, which ensures freshness and storability. It has anti-nutrient, low level, which requires proper processing to remove the toxins. How do you reduce the toxins first? Let me teach you that. How you reduce the 1. Cook the seed first. When you cook the seed and remove the seed from the husk, then discard the husk and dry it. Sun dry it properly. That is how you remove the toxins. These toxins are anti-nutritional factors that inhibit the growth of your poultry birds. So once it is well processed by cooking the seed first and removing the husk, then dry it for use in poultry. Use of African breadfruit husk in poultry and livestock feed. For poultry, chicken, broilers, layers, and turkeys, and other feathered birds. Use as a fiber-rich feed ingredient to improve digestion. It helps in reducing feed costs when mixed with maize and other grains. You don't use it alone. It improves gut health and reduces digestion problems in poultry birds. For livestock animals, cattle, goats, sheep, and rest and pig, act as cheap, high-energy supplement in animal feed. Four-legged animals, it rumen function in ruminants. Improve feed utilization also. It supports weight gain and overall well-being of a poultry and livestock animal. How do you use it? First, get the seed, cook it very well. After cooking it, remove the seed and keep the husk one side. The husk should be sun-dried properly. Sun-dry the husk very well. After sun-drying it, then grind it to powder with your grinding machine or crushing machine into fine particles. Mix it with other feed ingredients like maize, soya bean meal, fish meal, corn, groundnut cake, and rest of them with a very good feed formula. Ensure proper processing to remove any anti-nutritional factors, please. Feed in appropriate ratio based on animal type and growth stage they are. This particular feed ingredient is very superb. It is free. Many people discard it, and here we don't buy it. Most of the breadfruit dealers don't even know that the husk is useful in poultry and livestock feed. So if you have them around the area, please go and collect it free and make use of it. Process it the way I have given you in this particular video and use it effectively. It's going to serve you because of the protein content and the energy content of that particular feed ingredient. It is a free gift, and it's going to help you to drop the cost of your feeding at poultry and livestock animals up to 20% or more than that. So if this particular video interests you, please give it a thumb up, share this video to reach more farmers, and subscribe to the channel so that you get unlimited access to every of our videos. Stop wasting money on expensive commercial feed. African Breadfruit Seed Husk is a free, nutrient-dense, and sustainable alternative that can help you cut costs, improve feed efficiency, and boost animal growth within a short period of time. Do you want more for cost-saving poultry and livestock farming tips? Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Activate the bell notification that anytime an update on this particular topic or any other topic is released, you'll be among the first set of subscribers that will get notified by this wonderful app. For now, till the next topic is loaded, I will tell you bye.